gosh. Good morning, welcome back to Limabean Living. If you are new here, my name is Emily. In today's video, I'm just going to be bringing you along throughout my day. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. It's actually pretty hot. Normally I would start the day off with like a nice walk with Aubrey, but it's already in the 80s and I'm not in the mood to get all gross and disgusting. So we're probably just going to play around here, and since it's a hot day, I'm going to be trying to create like a really fun and inexpensive like water sprinkler thingy for Aubrey to play in, and we're gonna see if she likes it, because if you guys watched one of our previous vlogs, she did not care for this little sprinkler thingy that I bought from the Dollar Tree that didn't really work well anyways. So but it's really cute, so feel free to check out that little vlog. But yeah, today's kind of going to be a water themed. I want to wash my car. We have this cool like pressure washer thingy that my husband bought, and I am making a sourdough bread again. I don't know if you guys watched my new to do video, but the dough has been rising all night and it's ready to be kneaded now. And I really don't know why I didn't think of this like awesome idea until last night, but I'm glad I did, and I'm gonna share it with you. So let me go ahead and get this all set up and I will explain what I did. So the last time that I made this little recipe, after I made the dough in the evening, I took it out and it had been like kneading it with the machine for about 10 minutes. Took it out, put it in a floured bowl, and covered it with like just a dried little towel or whatever. And then the next morning I had to knead it, and it had this kind of crust on top, and I'm not sure if that's normal. I don't know if this one's gonna have it. And I had to knead it by hand until, you know, it became a dough type thingy again. And I was thinking last night, I was like, why don't I just, once the dough is done mixing in this glass bowl that I use with my KitchenAid mixer, just kind of hold it, flour this, put it back in, and then in the morning, hook it up and let the little hook do the kneading for me. That way I don't have to do it at all. So that is what I'm going to try today, and we're going to see how it turns out. I also dampened this cloth. It's kind of stuck to the top, so we're going to have to peel off some, but there's still kind of like a crust. And it's probably because you let it rise for 12 hours and don't touch it at all. But let's go ahead and let the machine do all the kneading today, and this will make the recipe so much easier if it turns out just as good. I was able to get all of the extra little dough that stuck to the towel off of it, and I'm just gonna hook this in and let the machine do the work for me. So that was a whole lot easier than it was the first time around, so I really recommend doing that if you guys look up this recipe. But we gotta let these guys proof for 4 hours, so I'll bake them when Aubrey goes down for a nap, and let's go do what else I have planned today. Good morning, Aubrey. Did you drop your little praying doggy? She actually really likes this thing that I got from Dollar Tree. Oh, you fed the little bear or dog? I don't know what it is. Do you want some pancakes that Mommy made? Did you have a good night's sleep, Aubrey? Yeah, it was good. Oh, you're so sweet. 2. Oh my gosh, you little chipmunk. The bears? You want the bears on your tray? Okay, but we need to wipe your hands. Give this a little wipe. All right, you can have your bear next to you, okay? You want this bear? Whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you for the crumb.
That.
All done. Where did it go? Where's your broom? I see your little dustpan. Now we gotta find the broom. Hey, there's messes over here. Can you clean them up? So we found the broom. Aubrey liked making messes and cleaning them up. And now we're heading out for a little Starbucks run. So I'm bringing out some things that need to go in the car. Have some snacks for her to keep her busy. And I'll check in when we get home. So we are back home from our coffee run. I got my caramel macchiato, that's just the way that I like it. And we scored a little chair that I guess our neighbors didn't want anymore. So I'm excited about that. What I kind of want to do is like cut off the legs and turn this into a swing for like a future home or something. So this will be a future project, but I like the little handlebars or whatever, and I think it will make a cute craft. So one of the things that I wanted to do today was make a little like homemade sprinkler system for Aubrey to play in. And I'm gonna be using a pool noodle that I got from the Dollar Tree. But first, before I make that, I am gonna cut off like a little portion, and that is gonna be for a little mason jar craft that I'm working on. And so I'm gonna cut that off now and then show you how I make this little thing, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. So there are a couple of ways that I envision kind of making this. One way is just to kind of like secure the end and then cut a bunch of holes in it and then connect the hose at the other end and just shove it in there, and then like the water will spray out. But I am actually gonna try to make it into like a little circle that will spray out like in every direction. So I'm going to first kind of secure and tape this shut, and then we're gonna cut a hole for the hose and then holes for the sprinklers as well. All right, I think this is a success. Obviously, if you probably want like shooting out like longer streams, you want to put not as many holes, but I just want to keep this kind of small and a fun little thing for her to do. It's kind of funny because now it's filling up as like a little pool, but that's fine because it's only going to be a couple inches, and I think it might actually make for a fun little thing for her to play with. But she is a little terrified of it right now, but for $1 and some duct tape or whatever, I think it's worth the little splurge, and it's a lot less expensive than something that you would find in a store. So it's lunchtime. I'm having some wheat toast with some cookie butter. Do I need to say more? Cookie butter, butter made from cookies. It is delicious. With some bananas. Juan, what'd you make for Aubrey?
Chicken nuggets.
And do you have dip, Aubrey? Aubrey, where's your dip? Yeah, is that yummy? Juan has his chicken nuggets, so we're just enjoying lunch together. Aubrey, what do you want to watch? You want to watch Coco Melon? All right, well, we haven't had any screen time today, so I guess we can spare a few minutes. So we just laid Aubrey down for a nap, and my bread has proofed. It is all ready to go in the oven. I am just putting foil on top as like a type of cover. I think I liked that method better than my other method that I did in my previous video. And so I'm gonna bake this, and Juan and I are going to just kind of try to relax and enjoy this little break, and hopefully this bread will turn out delicious. All right, these little breads are ready to come out. So if you watched my other video, I actually burned the bottom, and this is not nearly as dark as the last time. I cooked it for about 5 minutes less. It still has the hollow sound. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with how these turned out. I immediately took them out of the pan so that like it won't get any probably darker here, but it's still warm, so it's still kind of cooking. But just looking at this, like this definitely looks promising to me for the whole sourdough. This is the Juan person who keeps eating all of my bread. He already ripped into the loaf before I got a chance to cut it. Oh my gosh. Why'd you skin this loaf, Juan? What's wrong with you? Juan, I'm putting this in the video. Why are you running and hiding? You're like a little kid who knows he did something wrong. Seriously, my husband is so weird. So this will be my loaf, and I guess this is his. At least we get a chance to see the inside of the bread. Looks good. Apparently he's been feeding Aubrey the centers and he's been eating like the crust. He's so weird. Aubrey recently woke up. We're giving her a piece of bread. I went ahead and cut my loaf and Aubrey / Juan's loaf. Apparently she gets the centers and he gets the crust. But I am super excited to eat this again. I didn't get that many pieces last time, and in my opinion, this looks really good. And I'm very thankful to have an electric knife. I know that seems like an old school item to have, but it makes cutting this so much easier. I just turn it on its side and it's easy to cut the slices that way. So I guess we'll see how long this bread lasts this time. I made the same amount the last time and I think it lasted 2 or 3 days and I only had like 6 slices. Sourdough bread is one of both mine and Juan's favorite breads, and Aubrey really likes it too. Juan gives her the centers and she just enjoys it. But they are organizing Juan's sock drawer right now. I am enjoying my little chicken fiesta bowl dinner. And after this, we're gonna go wash my car with this cool tool that Juan recently bought. So I'll show you how we'll quickly wash my car. And then my guess is we'll end the day like normal, a walk around the neighborhood, hopefully at least 2 miles, get some calories burned so I can enjoy like a cookie tonight or something. And then, you know, bath time and bedtime and relaxing with Juan on the couch watching some shows. So let me eat this dinner and then we'll clean my car. All right, Juan's gonna show us what he did to set up our little device.
Quick connect.
And quick connect means it just like pops in, no screwing it on or anything.
This one here. And then to here. And then we have the gun here with the soap adapter.
Lots of great here's and there's. So the soap adapter, we're gonna put it on after getting the car a little bit wet. We're gonna spray all the soap everywhere and then we're gonna quickly rinse it off. This is so much better than doing it by hand. You guys, that was so satisfying. I love watching like pressure washer cleans or whatever, so I was having a blast cleaning a little part of our driveway and then washing our car in like just a matter of minutes. Normally when I would do it by hand, it would take like so much longer, and so it was really fun and totally worth the money that we will be saving worth of time, in my opinion. If you guys are interested in that power washer thing, I'll try to get the link from Juan and put it in the description box below. I think he said we spent like $100 total on it, but with all like the quick, you know, exchanges of little nozzles and stuff, like there wasn't a lot to really deal with and worry about. So like I said, again, totally worth it. But that wraps up today's video. Thank you again for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys aren't yet. We'd love to have you stick around, and we'll catch you in the next video. Look at my good husband taking care of the tires. Woohoo! You've made it to the end of the video. If you didn't know already, my name is Emily from Limabean Living. Welcome. We are so happy to have you. We post videos every Monday and Friday on a variety of content: lifestyle, cooking, cleaning, military life, DIYs, encouraging mathematical development in children, and so much more. Thank you so much again for watching, and until next time.